Hi, I'm Tim Bartz, Internet Sales Manager here at McArthur Ford in Salina, Kansas. Your Roush certified dealership here in Kansas, one of the few in the state of Kansas. And in this video, we're going to cover the 2019 Ford Mustang Roush Stage 3 package. We're going to cover the core components that are going to be on every Roush Stage 3 and even optional components you can get as well. So this is really a very thorough video that's going to go over all of that in this one video. So you have a good idea of if you want to order your own Roush vehicle, what are your possibilities or what are your options for you. You can find all this information on Roush's website as well at roushperformance.com, but I will go over that in this video. So let's go ahead and get started and talk about this Roush Stage 3. Now all your Stage 3s are going to be based off that 5.0 liter V8 engine from the factory. Can come in either a manual or automatic transmission, and a lot of them will be ordered with a GT Performance Pack. I noticed this vehicle here from the factory has that GT Performance package on it. If you want a little bit more information on standard equipment on the GT or GT Premium as well as this Performance package, I have a walk around video on both of those trims. You can check it out. I'll put the description or the link in the description down below if you're watching this on YouTube, or you can watch it in our video library on our website as well. So it's real thorough. You can hit the timestamp if you want just information on that GT Performance package. You can do that. Now the first thing you're going to see is a big upgrade of why people go to the Stage 3 is for the supercharger. It does have the Phase 1 supercharger for 2018 and 19 that's going to deliver 710 horsepower, 610 pound-feet of torque. So plenty of power with this supercharger that I think you really like. I love the cold air intake and how they did it for this year. Having that enclosure up here bolted down and the induction coming through from the front, giving you even more airflow into it and trying to help out that supercharger as much as it can. So that really love how that's done. Also, it's going to have the extreme duty half shafts as well put on this vehicle, and don't forget about the Performance one-way coil-over suspension system. That's adjustable height for you. It's going to come from Roush, lowered 1.5 inches in the front, 1 inch in the back for that track-inspired handling, but you can raise it up for street driving as well there. And then they're also going to have these hood strut assists on it to help with the hood. I love how they do that on even their Stage 1s are going to have that. And then you're going to see the engine bay serial plaque right here. It is going to have the first 2 numbers will be the year of the vehicle, then the next numbers will be the serial number, and then the last ones will be an RS, in this case RS3, telling you it is a Stage 3. And then you're going to also see the mechanic that put the supercharger in there have their plaque over there with their signature on it as well. Now let's talk about the design on the front. You're going to see up here on the hood heat extractors that Roush puts on all their vehicles. Also, you're going to see these Stage 3s have the Roush charged on the hood too. That's going to let people know that you have a supercharger underneath that hood. On the front of it, you're going to see the high flow upper grille up here with your Stage 3 emblem there in the corner. And then your high flow lower opening as well, letting air flow in with your front Roush chin spoiler up there with the Roush etched or stamped on that spoiler with the wheel shrouds that come up over in front of these wheels. Then you're going to have your aero pockets over here too. So those are real nice cornering pockets that Roush puts on all their vehicles. And then up here to kind of finish the front of it, you're going to have your Roush banner windshield that you see all the time on all your Roush vehicles. Now as we move around to the side, you're going to see the standard wheel in this. This is Quicksilver cast 20-inch wheel with your Continental Extreme Contact Sport tires. Now this is going to be the standard wheel. We'll talk about some optional wheels when we get around after we're done with all the core components, but that's going to be the wheels going to come standard on all of these too. Now here on the side, you're going to see your Roush fender badge over here. You can see that even on your Stage 1s, but carried over for your Stage 3s as well. You're going to see the hockey style stripe on the side. Now the accent color can be, you get to pick what color you want for that. On this particular vehicle, we elected to go with the white with the thinner red stripe on there. Also, the body colored side scoop over here too. So it will be the same color, of course, as the body. That's why it's called body colored, but that is going to be the nice side scoop that's going to be added to your vehicle from Roush. Now as we move to the back, you're going to see Roush's spoiler. There's a rear Decklid spoiler, and it's going to be body colored as well, so you'll have that, and then we'll talk about some options for the rear spoiler when we get to that part of the video. Also the blackout panel back here with the Roush badging in there. Of course, it's a design they've had for several years now. Don't forget, you also get the Roush frame and the license plate too. We left actually the license plate inside because most people will just use the frame around their license plate on the back. And then you're going to see the unique rear valance back here from Roush with the rear foils. Just looks real sharp, their own design down there. And you already see from the factory the quad tip exhaust back here. That is what you get on all your factory GTs. So you're going to see that already on the vehicle. We'll talk about some different custom optional exhaust systems you can get from Roush and when we get to that optional equipment. Now there's some things as you get in the vehicle you're going to notice on this Roush vehicle as well. And one of them, as you approach the vehicle, use your keyless entry to turn the vehicle on. The security approach lamp that usually puts that pony beside the vehicle is going to be that Roush R. So that's something that I haven't seen in the past that I just noticed with this vehicle here. And it might be that it's not showing up as one of their core components, but I think it's probably because it needs to have the security approach lamp. And I can't remember if you go to the premium to get that or not, but any vehicle that has a security approach lamp will have that Roush R on there. Getting in the vehicle, you also have that illuminated door seal plate. So that Roush door seal plate looks real great when you're getting in the vehicle. It will be that ice blue color for those vehicles. Your gauge cluster is going to be upgraded as well. You're going to see not only this, it has the my color, so you can see the different color there on the halos, but also above, right there by the speedometer, right below the 80, is just going to be that Roush R. As well as you have an automatic transmission, the reverse will have that R as well. That's the Roush branded R. Also on your dash medallion here, you're going to see that's going to be right here above this nice the silver arrow look here. You're going to see that with the number in there, just like you saw on the medallion or the plaque inside in the engine bay. You're going to see that with the Jack Roush signature. And then you're going to get your embroidered floor mats. So they're going to be the Roush embroidering. We leave them in the trunk just to protect them inside the package. They're going to be in here for you to use as well. So some great features that I think you'll really like in the vehicle. Just a little touches that Roush adds to the vehicle. Now we're going to start talking about some optional components or optional equipment you can get for your Roush vehicle. Now the first one to talk about is that performance three-way coil-over suspension system with a height adjustment. So you can take it from the one-way to a three-way. That is going to also, it's been tuned by Jack Roush Jr. himself, so it's going to be able to really be track inspired and will help you with that cornering. So that's optional for you as well. You can get the stripe. The over-the-top stripe, it is a black stripe, thicker with a thinner stripe with an accent color on it. That could be put on. It's going to go over the hood as well as over the top of the vehicle and down the back. So that's going to be able to be as an optional equipment too. Two different wheels that are available for you. Of course, the stock wheel is this Quicksilver 20-inch wheel, but you can get the optional Ebony Black cast 20-inch wheel with the same Continental Extreme Contact Sport tires. Or you can get the other optional wheel, which is a Pallidum gray forged 20-inch wheel, again with those Continental Extreme Contact Sport tires. So hopefully got a good graphics of those. I haven't seen one in the Pallidum gray yet, so I can't wait till we get one in with one of those tires in there. Also, something that's probably a good idea for you to do, and this optional equipment, is locking lug nuts. And that's going to give you, of course, those 4 extra lug nuts with the wrench. So that way you can be able to kind of protect these wheels from people taking them, because they are a really expensive wheel, so you don't want that to happen. Also, you can add these quarter window, I call them louvers, they're calling them the scoops here. They're going to be the high gloss black finish, and we did add it on this particular vehicle. Just gives it a nice look here on the side of it. A couple things I want to talk about back here, and one of them is a different spoiler. I kind of prepped that a little bit earlier. You can get a low gloss black rear spoiler, and we actually have a stage 1 with that spoiler on it, so I'm going to give you a clip from that Orange Fury one that we have. So it's same design, it's just a low gloss black finish to it. Also, you can get the different exhaust systems. So this is going to come with the quad tip dual exhaust from the factory. You can get the black tip exhaust system on this, so you have a great look to it. Same sound from the factory though. Or you can get the active exhaust system that upgrades it too. Still have the black tips on it, but that's the active exhaust. You can adjust the sound for you, so you can be quiet in when you start it up in the neighborhood. Maybe when you get on the other roads, you can go ahead and change that to that Roush sound that you're normally used to hearing, that exhaust system. So it's a real nice sounding exhaust system, and actually in the video that I mentioned earlier, I do actually have that the active exhaust, so you can see how that it can adjust. Of course, it won't have quite the sound that the Roush exhaust will, but you'll at least have a good idea of how that active exhaust works. And then don't forget, you can also get the Roush mounted toolkit as well in there. So that's going to be nice for you to have with the Roush on it and all those accessories from Roush. Couple optional equipment you can get here on the inside as well. One of them is the billet style pedals. So of course your automatic and manual both, you can get those pedals, so you're going to have that aluminum finish to those, and it has going to have that Roush on there too. Also, you can get the shifter knob. So if you have that manual transmission, you can get 3 different colors of shifter knob. You can get the black or the red with the white lettering, or you can get the white with the black lettering. So that is going to have the Roush on both sides of it. And there, I'm going to give you a clip from the manual transmission stage 1 that we have, so you have a good idea kind of what that looks like. The reverse will have that Roush R emblem as well right there. And then you can upgrade your leather seats. So this one happens to have leather in it already. It is a premium package, but if you get the base model GT, it would come with cloth seats. You can upgrade to the Roush's leather seats, and those are real nice look to them. They'll have the Roush embroidering on the backrest. They'll also have the kind of the suede inserts in there too, and leather trim on the outside with the silver stitching. At least the one that we have on the stage 1, that's the way it comes. So a real nice looking seat. They can be upgraded for the interior as well. So that's all your core components and optional equipment that is available on your Stage 3 Roush Mustang. So keep in mind the factory warranty on all your Ford vehicles is going to be a 3-year, 36,000 mile warranty. Roush is going to back that up with the same warranty on all their components. The powertrain warranty does get upgraded from Ford's 4-year 50,000 mile to a 5-year 60,000 mile on the powertrain for your Stage 3. So that's a really nice upgrade. Roush knows that it's going to perform well for you. They're pretty confident of that. And so they have that longer warranty. So I think you'll really appreciate that if you're looking for something with a supercharger in it like this. Have a really good warranty on it. Now check out our website, lawmcarthur.com. There on each one of our vehicles. You can check for availability, schedule a test drive. You can see pictures and a 360-degree walk around. It's a VR experience, an outside as well as an inside perspective on each one of our vehicles, even all of our Roush vehicles. Also, we do have a special Roush inventory. So if you go into that new inventory, you're going to see Roush inventory there. Just click on that and you're going to see all of our Roush vehicles, all different stages. All our trucks will be listed there as well. So all of our Roush inventory in one place. So you can check that out and see what we have in stock. New and used will be there too. So anything with the Roush name in there will be listed on that inventory. So definitely check out what we have in stock. If there's something special that you want, we can take something either from our lot that's already maybe equipped the way you want it and send it off to Roush and have whatever equipment stages that you want put on it. So keep that in mind. If you want to order it specifically from the factory from Ford, it'll drop ship to Roush. They'll put all their equipment on it and components and send it to us. So if that's something you want to do, make sure you reach out to us. You can call or send us a text message at 785-378-5031, or you can call us toll free 1-800-874-6316. So I hope you enjoyed this video on the Stage 3 package of the 2019 Ford Mustang Roush vehicle. We have a special offer for you, and that's going to be free shipping on any one of our Roush vehicles to within the 48 states outside of Alaska and Hawaii. And that's something that we're able to do. Roush does tie us on some of our new vehicles to going MSRP minus the rebates, but one thing we can do here at Long McArthur is throw in free shipping for you. So that's something a lot of other dealerships don't do. So take us up on that offer. You can call or send us a text message at 785-378-5031, or you can call us toll free 1-800-874-6316. So hopefully you really enjoyed this video. I really love putting it on for you. If you first time watching one of our videos on our YouTube channel, go and hit that red subscribe button down below. That way you can get subscribed to our YouTube channel. And if you hit that notification bell, you can also get notified the next time we have a new video uploaded to our channel. And if you like this video, go ahead and smash that like button and let other people know you like the video. And it really helps out the channel, and I'd really appreciate it if you want to do that. If you have any questions or comments, or maybe something I missed, put them down in the comments down below. I do read all those, respond to those. I can miss some things, and if I did, I want to make sure I put a nice comment or down there that's highlighted so people will know that's something that I missed on the video. So definitely reach out to me and let me know that. And if you have any questions about your current Roush vehicle too. You can also reach out to me by social media. I'm at Tim Bartz on Facebook and Twitter. I love I have a passion for the Ford lineup as well as the Roush vehicles and even the Lincoln lineup. So if you have any questions about any of that, I love just talking to you about it. Even if you already purchased a vehicle somewhere else, I'm really not about just selling a vehicle. I love educating people and putting these videos and making these videos out for the community. So definitely reach out to me. I love talking to you. Even if it's just to say hi, go ahead and add me there, and I'd love to be in contact with you that way. So hope you really enjoyed this video. I loved making it for you. And until the next one, we'll see you later.